Alright, this is gonna be a good one. So recently, I found out that someone blatantly ripped off my website. They stole my idea, they stole my niche, and they even took like elements from my website and copied it exactly, like the structure of the site. The logo looks almost the same, and even copy and pasted content from my site directly over to their site. Like it looked identical, it was the same content. And that's actually where this whole thing started. Now, before I get into the whole story, I do want to say that I don't any hate directed at this person. We are all on good terms right now. I do believe that this person genuinely is a good person deep down and just really didn't know the extent of what he was doing. I run what's called a lead generation business, and part of the business is building small websites so that we can help our clients get leads. I think a big part of the reason why people watch my channel here is because of my transparency, because I actually show what I'm up to and what I'm working on. But this time, well, it bit me in the butt. Alright guys, quickly before we get into the full details of this video, I do want to let you know that I've uploaded 2 vlogs to my new vlog channel. If you're not subscribed to me there yet, I will leave a link in the description to go subscribe if you want to follow me there. I'm posting there a lot more often than I post here, and I think that you'll enjoy the content if you want to keep up and see what I've been up to. That is a place to follow me. So this whole thing starts one day when I'm randomly doing a Google search of a sentence that was from my website. And I was shocked. I found dozens of people that literally ripped my site word for word, like copy and pasted my website's content from my website and put it on their website as if it was their own content. Now initially I brushed it off as probably not being malicious. Maybe these people just didn't know better, or didn't realize, or maybe they're planning on deleting the content. I thought I would give them the benefit of the doubt. Well, that's where things took an interesting turn. On a live stream in my private Facebook group one day, I actually showed some of the copycat websites and explained that what they were doing here wasn't good practice, and that's when one of them actually came forward. This is another one. That's not my site. Sure looks familiar though, doesn't it? Someone said this is my site, Paul. Well, not cool. After that was the last I heard from them for a while, and I decided I would just put it behind me. That is until I got this weird message on Facebook. Hi Paul, how are you doing? May I know how many calls are you getting now from Cedarburg Roofing site? I saw search volume 140 now, which was showing 0 when you started the course. Now this is where I start to get pretty suspicious, and I respond, hey, I'm doing well, thanks. I'm not sure. How come you're monitoring it so closely? Did you build one for the area too? And they proceed, you disclose it on YouTube and everyone knows it, and I monitor you as you are my lead gen guru. So I guess putting your site on YouTube gives someone permission to just steal it and copy all of your content. So at this point, I brush it off again, a week goes by, and then I start getting more questions like, how many backlinks did you do? How did you rank this site? So at this point, it was pretty clear that they were gonna compete with me and do it by just trying to steal my site and my content and everything that I worked hard to build. So I decided to call them out on it, and they admitted to it. They said, yeah, you know, you're right. I did copy your content. I did do all this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove the site. That's the right thing to do. I applauded them for that. Now at this point, it is what it is. They agreed to remove it, and I thought everything was fine. Until I get another Facebook message. And in this message, they proceed to link me to another one of their sites, where they tell me the search volume is good, but they're not getting calls, and what could be the issue? So before I proceed in answering the question, I do a quick search to see if the site is still live, and to my surprise, there it is, still live, it's loading fine, and that's when they dropped the news. Instead of deleting the site, they decided to sell it to someone else. Now, at this point, I'm super confused. Did they really sell the site, or was it just a cover-up to try and get me to give them more intel while still competing with me and ripping off my site? So basically at this point, I decided it was probably best to just stop responding to them. I mean, sure, I probably could have got lawyers involved or gone the legal route with it, but at the end of the day, I just didn't really feel like that was the right decision also. I put out the site and revealed it to try and help as many people as possible, and I didn't feel like getting legal with it would really help the situation out at all. Now, thankfully, this is also where the story takes a turn for the positive. So I get another message from him, and this time he says that he has the site back and that he's got the credentials for me if I want to go ahead and log in. And I just respond saying, you know, I don't need the credentials to the site. Like, if he wants to remove it and feels like that's the right thing to do, then he can go ahead and do that. So from that point, about a day goes by and he deletes the website and takes it down. And that's basically the end of the story. I really wanted to make this video not only to just shout out to that guy for doing the right thing, but also just to make sure that if you're building websites, you're doing lead generation, or you're running any kind of business, it's not okay to just rip off someone's work word for word and do business that way. That's not good practice. It gives everyone in our industry a bad reputation and a bad name. And it also makes it a lot less appealing for someone like me to share what I'm working on in the future, because I'm worried about having my own business suffer because of it, because someone will go and try to compete with me or steal my work, and that's not cool. So anyways, I'm all cool with the individual who did this. Like I said, I do believe genuinely he's a good person. He just, I don't think, really realized the extent of what he was doing and how bad it really was to actually do that. And he did apologize, and that's why I wanted to make this video, to just bring awareness to doing this type of thing, and also to, I guess, kind of clear his name. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you wouldn't mind smashing a like on it, I would really appreciate it. I will see you in another video. I am Paul James. Peace out.